What was your response when you were seeing all these videos of Jhoome Jo Pathaan just floating in from all across the world?
I feel like, if there's anybody who could do this, it had to be Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. I feel like Jhoome Jo Pathaan एक ऐसा गाना है जो I think since the time it came out, it didn't need any introduction. It is just something that everybody likes to groove to, and
I think people are celebrating that.
celebrating it.
It's crazy. It
And
feels like a festival.
all age group.
In the concerts, are you singing Arijit's portions, Prakriti?
I'm saying Arjit. I'm singing Sukriti's portion also because I just love the song so much.
Have you ever experienced this sort of craze for any of the songs that you've done so far?
The kind of record that Pathaan has had so far, I don't think any other Hindi movie has had. At least in our experience, we've never kind of seen itna craze, for a movie. And yes, we've sung for so many other movies also, and some amazing tracks. But I think for the first time, it felt like it was not just my celebration, my joy. It was something that everybody was a part of. I feel like everybody relates to the song, everybody celebrates it like it's their own.
Sukriti-Prakriti, welcome on Connect FM Canada. कैसी हैं आप लोग?
Very, very good. I think doing a Zoom interview after so long, and it had to be with you, so it's going to be a special one.
Thank you very much. एंड मैं एक आपसे बात शेयर करना चाह रहा हूँ कि अभी मैंने विशाल शेखर का मैंने इंटरव्यू किया था, तो मैंने उनसे पूछा कि आप दीपिका और शाहरुख की जो केमिस्ट्री है बेशरम रंग में, उसको आप कैसे आप उसको सम अप करेंगे हैशटैग में। तो विशाल ने कहा कि दैट ये दिस हैशटैग नहीं, हमको नहीं आता है, सुकृति से बात करो। व्हाट इज दिस स्पेशलिटी दैट यू हैव विद hashtag?
Well, I don't know. I think ये millennial और Gen Z वाला जो era चल रहा है ना, I'm a cheerleader of that. And yeah, so I think I have a lot of fun just making hashtags, I guess. And so I keep having this conversation with Vishal of how active I am on Instagram, and I keep sending him different reels, and it's just something. So probably he thought that I can make a hashtag out of this.
All right, and Prakriti, what was your response when you were seeing all these videos of Jhoome Jo Pathaan just floating in from all across the world? I think the entire industry has not seen something like this.
Absolutely. Like, I feel like, if there's anybody who could do this, it had to be Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. And being such a big fan, there was so much buzz. And like for me, I think to kind of just see the whole, that wave that came, and it just, like it shook us off our feet, quite literally. There was so much build up, obviously, क्योंकि सबको इस मूवी के बारे में already पता तो था, and गाने के बारे में भी पता था. And I think the best thing that's happened is that it had 2 songs, but those are not just 2 songs. They are like 2 anthems, And I think the whole idea of them putting out these 2 songs before even the trailer created so much buzz. And I feel like Jhoome Jo Pathaan एक ऐसा गाना है जो I think since the time it came out, it didn't need any introduction. It is just something that everybody likes to groove to, and
I think people are celebrating that.
it.
It's crazy.
And
feels like a festival.
All age groups, we've also done it on like a few concerts now, and I see that the youngest to the oldest person in the crowd seems to love it. So I think there's just magic in it. And obviously, Vishal Shekhar, there's no question about how they kill every time they compose music for every song. But I feel like this song is so apt for the movie. And just celebrating it with Sukriti every chance we get.
In the concerts, are you singing Arijit's portions, Prakriti?
I'm saying Arjit. I'm singing Sukriti's portion also because I just love the song so much.
All right, so Sukriti, when that video came out of yours in a cinema hall, and celebrating the song and actually seeing the entire euphoria, the moment that portion came and you started singing in the cinema hall itself, one can relate to that full throated vocals of yours. Have you ever experienced this sort of craze for any of the songs that you've done so far?
That's the crazy part, because I feel like जब भी हम अपनी journey के बारे में बात करते हैं, and we've been singing for movies since 2015. We're in 23 now, तो बहुत सारे साल हो गए, with this feeling of singing for movies. But the kind of record that Pathaan has had so far. I don't think any other Hindi movie has had, at least in our experience, we've never kind of seen itna craze, for a movie. And yes, we've sung for so many other movies also, and some amazing tracks. But I think for the first time, it felt like it was not just my celebration, my joy. It was something that everybody was a part of. I feel like everybody relates to the song, everybody celebrates it like it's their own. So that that has been really, really amazing to see. But Pata nahi kyun, but I mean, obviously it's very justified. But this time when I actually saw the movie, and also it's the first time I'm singing for Deepika, and I've never sung for a Shah Rukh Khan movie. So I think is baar to bahut sare first the. Even when I speak about Vishal and Shekhar, it's the first time. And I think even with you, Faridoon, if you would have ever asked me, I think in our last interview only you asked me, who do you want to work with? And I would always say Vishal and Shekhar. So finally, it's like a big benchmark for me also, and it's been amazing. And for it to happen this way, I keep telling this to them also, and I was like, I always wanted to sing for you, but I didn't know that it would be the biggest song in the biggest movie. So that's definitely something that I'm going to be grateful for forever.
There was this video in Toronto. It was snowing and fans,
Yeah.
they were dancing to Jhoome Jo Pathaan.
Yeah.
आपकी नजर में कौन सा वर्जन, कौन सा ऐसा theater का maybe version था, या फिर any of the flash mobs that you found like really amazing?
I feel like, the first few videos that started to take rounds on the internet were itself just enough and everything for me. Like, it was everything I wanted to see. There were just people, I don't know kahan pe tha. I think it was probably north somewhere, or I can't remember what, but there was this one video that really, really went viral about people almost breaking the furniture and the chairs. And and I was just, like, I was just taking in the information, and I was just trying to just get my head around the fact that, a film and an actor and the music and the cast can really do this also. And the next day I read the same article about the same theater, and they were saying there's bad news for the movie Pathaan. And then I was very inquisitive and I started to read it. And उन्होंने बोला कि लोग इतने excited हो रहे हैं कि वो मतलब chairs तोड़ रहे हैं, and बहुत सारे ऐसे भी theaters
there's damage and all.
There's damage, and they're not screening Pathaan because of this activities of people. And I'm like, ये bad news कैसे है? This is crazy. Like, it's everybody's celebrating it like a festival, and I think it's amazing. It only happens to very chosen films, and of course it's amazing that it's happening to Pathaan.
Have you been approached of late with offers कि वो झूमे जो पठान टाइप का एक कुछ गाना है और आपको उसी तरीके के आपको vocals चाहिए? Has it happened?
I mean, not very similar, of course, but this year we've been working on a lot of music. In fact, आज ही हमारा एक नया गाना आज अभी release हुआ है. 1:30, the video comes out, and that happens to be an international collaboration with Matteo Bocelli, who is the son of Andrea Bocelli from Italy. So I think पहली बार globally ऐसा हो रहा है कि India and Italy is collaborating on a song, and it's out on Capitol Records. So, but I think, and it's a romantic ballad. So I think every song that we are working on right now is different, and there are a lot of different genres. This year we are hoping to do an album also. So I think there are going to be a lot of avatars you're going to be hearing our own music in, but nothing similar to Jhoome Jo Pathaan. But yes, I would love to do a super fun, super energy song like that over and over again, because I personally really enjoy it.
Okay, and would you like to sing more often for Deepika? Because I think the way she's dancing, I think क्या होता है कि जब एक बार गाना बड़ा हो जाता है तो हर चीज जो है वो बहुत मैग्नीफाई हो जाती है. And I think again and again, I think her dance moves are amazing in this song.
I would just love and hope to meet Deepika and like just give her a big hug and like just tell her that. And I've always loved her, and I think me and Prakriti were also discussing this, but I don't know, after this movie we both just felt like there is nobody else in the world who could have done this, because the way she looks, the way she is, the kind of how athletic she is and how good she's looking in every frame. It's very difficult to be that. And obviously I think she's created the two biggest blockbusters. And yes, who would not want to sing for her again? I really hope that happens over and over again. I would love to sing for her again. I absolutely love her.
Okay, and आप लोगों का Valentine's Day कैसे मना रहे हैं?
अभी तो start हुआ है.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a cute day. I feel like मुझे एक दिन समझ नहीं आता है personally just to celebrate love, because I feel like if you're in a relationship you have to celebrate it every day. But this is just another reason. So yeah, today also a song of ours is releasing. So
which is actually a heartbreak
which is a
song,
heartbreak
so.
song. So there's a little bit of music, and then after that we'll find some time for ourselves also.